Uncle Martin's out here again in the, this is kind of a part two to the one I did yesterday. It was on the vortex of between the buttes. I did it. It was kind of an hour long one. It's only because I had so many stories about the vortex that that I dealt with on different levels, from I guess positive to negative. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around, see if I got the right button here. It's a little sunny out here today. There we go. Okay, so yesterday I was right down. That is between the buttes, is what I'm saying. And we were sitting at the stairs talking about all the things that occur. So from that direction, which is south, coming back to me is north. Going to the left is east, where Scottsdale is. We're right in the middle of Scottsdale and Phoenix, by the way. And down there is the complex of the Papago ball field. And I made a little mistake yesterday. I said it was for the Oakland A's. It isn't. It's for the it's the grounds to practice for the San Diego Giants. Okay, so it's definitely the Giants, not Oakland A's. Just want to make that clear. So going back over there, you can see the buttes are quite majestic. And then to the right here, we have a fence. And this fence is, it goes all around the entire complex, which is it's National Guard helicopters. So they put this fence up, and that was part of the story that I wanted to make clear here. Let me get a closer. So in that one story, I talked about how we in football and wrestling, well, we climbed the buttes over there, of course, but we were able to climb without a fence here, this entire area here. So we climbed all through this area too. And if you can see up there, there is 2 water towers. Okay, when I was involved in climbing these mountains here, these buttes, it was only 1 water tower, and that would be the one to the extreme left. All right. Hey, Gaming, how you doing? Hey, Cynthia, Carolina, happy days. And just can't read too well on this because the sun is in my eyes. But what I wanted to get back to was the story that I mentioned yesterday. How when we climb these little moguls here, the buttes on the other side, I was semi-involved in this fence. So that's why I came out here to finish up the little story that I started over there for you. Okay, which was why was this fence put up? Because the water tower off to the left, when we came down, the gang, me and the gang of we did it football and wrestling. We ran up and down this stuff, and I believe it was during wrestling. The last guy, hind end, he climbed on that left water tower. He climbed down the steps, and there's a big wheel. There's a big wheel over there, and he opened up the wheel, and what it is water. A lot of water came out. So when Tim came running back to us, I think I mentioned, Tim, you best go back and close that off. And well, what happened was he said, nah, nobody will even care. You guys okay? All right. Some bikers almost wiped out here right behind me. You got to be careful out here on the desert. So yeah, I said, Tim, you should go back and close off that water tower. And he said, nah, nobody would notice the difference. And these kids here, they're having a great time going through the desert, biking. As you can see, we used to do this with our vehicles back in the 60s and 70s. All you can do now is bike, I guess. Makes sense. The desert is very fragile, by the way. So Tim never went back and turned that water off, and I could kick myself because that's what I'm saying. I feel semi-involved here. I knew better, and I should have went back and turned the water off, but nobody did. So I got emptied out. That's why we have this fence. I don't know if you can see all through this sunlight here, but it goes all the way down that way too. It encircles the entire military base now, where they allowed people to go in there, and now nobody can. Gosh, I wish I could have gone back in time to close that water tower. Okay, now off to the left here, just over this little mogul here, there's a bow and arrow shooting range, which I've shot many times. I'll show it to you later down the road. That down there is Scottsdale. Superstition Mountains, if you can see way down there, I don't know. Beautiful clouds out today in Arizona. Look like the kinds that, well, some angels sit on and watch you. Maybe they're watching us now. Probably are. Angels always watch us, by the way. If you allow them and give them credit to protect you, they will. Okay, so that's all we got on that little story. And as you might check out yesterday's Between the Buttes, I have a bunch of other stories that happened to me in this vortex area. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? I want to get up. Yeah, I guess I got a kind of a good shot now. Well, that's all desert and folks over there. This is basically Oak Street that I'm on right now. And we can kind of see right between this telephone pole Camelback Mountain, and that's where we used to go straight on up at one time. And as we know, you can't do it anymore, because I was involved in that one too when the boulders started rolling down on us. I don't know why those kids did that. They thought it was funny, but that one boulder didn't make it into the guy's pool. Made a complaint, so nobody can climb right up the middle of that Camelback Mountain anymore. Imagine that. So okay, gaming, you're good. I can see that now. And Cynthia, Carolina Riveras, Salinas, it looks like you're doing well too. So this is going to be a short one, guys. Anybody that's watching, give me a thumbs up or down. Tell a friend about Uncle Martin. Share it with them. Might do them a good, might pick up their day. Plus, true stories are always nice, aren't they? I got to get back home and start feeding all the starving cats, dogs, and birds. They're all waiting for me as I left the yard. I said, "Hey, don't worry, I'll be right back." Always feed your birds, cats, and dogs. Always feed your animals first before you eat. This is one of the laws. Okay. Looks like well, I'm in a no parking zone right now, and I gotta skedaddle. I'm glad nobody came by to stop me from doing this. Okay, until we see each other again, be well, God victory, and leave me a comment, because once I post this, I don't get anybody's information here. All right, and hey, Moments of Lloyd, you said hi too. All right, I don't remember you more. If you guys haven't subscribed, you can do it if you wish, and tell a friend. All right, I'd appreciate it, because the only way Uncle Martin's going to get out there is going to be through you guys, the ground roots. I just posted a real fast one on Skippy. I did a short on him because it was like 105 today or so, and he was really hot. So he got into the little pond I got. It's not a pond, but the misters, they do make a pond. So he had his little feety prints in there, and so it's only like 59 seconds. That was a fast one I did. Okay, I can hardly see you guys. Good morning. Hey, Sandroid, good morning to you. I'm 5 o'clock at night. It must be about 5:30 in the morning for you. I'm gonna have to head out now because I am in a no parking zone. I'm not supposed to even be parked here, but I had to because That is Between the Buttes. I was on there yesterday, and I wanted to show you from the other direction. The Between the Buttes one that I did live yesterday. It was my. This is my second vlog. VLOG, my second vlog. So you guys are watching the second one. I'll try to do more, but y'all be well, stay safe. Uh, Send this to a friend, or maybe somebody an acquaintance. Hey, there goes a plane. Can you see that plane going right through? Yeah, there's an airport right on the other side of this. Okay, be well, everyone. Guide victory.